Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome, and for those who are returning, thank you for being a subscriber. For today's video, I wanted to actually talk about the Beis backpack, which I have right here. I will put the link to the backpack in the description box below so you can find the pricing for that, the colors. Hopefully they are still in stock because I had been sort of just eyeing it and watching it on the website until it came back in stock, and then I just jumped on it. So if you have been on this channel for a little while, you're probably aware that I had previously, shown in a video the Beis Sport Pack. I think it's called the Beis Sport Pack or Sport Backpack, but it's basically the one where it's advertised as being one you could use for the gym. I had purchased that one originally to use as a bag for my laptop, and then I went down this laptop bag phase and got a couple different backpacks to try it out. Didn't find any that I liked until I found the Osprey one, and now this one. So the old one that I had, I believe was the original version of the Beis backpack, and I'd used it so much. It's gone through so much. I've worn it, I've washed it, I've used it for hiking, for studying, for traveling, and it was great. But the only thing about it that I didn't quite like was the fact that it didn't have a dedicated laptop sleeve. So if I wanted to use it for my laptop, it wasn't the most secure bag in my opinion. So I've been using the Osprey bag, which I really like. But I really like the design of the Beis Sport bag. So when I saw this one come online, I think this is the version 2 of the original one, it was just absolutely perfect. So what I did was I actually sold that one on Poshmark, and then use a portion of the proceeds from there to pay for this one. So it's kind of like a nice upgrade. And for those of you who aren't familiar, Poshmark is actually a great way to sort of like resale used items, pre-loved items. And again, this video is not sponsored, just sharing with you my personal thoughts. I've sold a lot of items on Poshmark and really like it. They do take a 20% cut though of all the sales that you make, so do bear that in mind. But it's really easy, transactions very smooth. Love Poshmark for selling my pre-loved items, especially if you have luxury items. If you don't want to sell it on Fashion File because they'll probably take a larger cut, Poshmark is kind of a nice alternative, really. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Oh man, okay, so this backpack is super heavy right now. I actually just got this today and I'm so excited because I was worried that it wouldn't come in time for my China trip, and it did. So what I want to do in this video, just to make it more like informative and valuable to you all, is I wanted to tell you about my first impressions on here, but also share with you what I think, what I've stuffed this with, so what's in my bag kind of video, at least for my travel plans to China. So I've already gone through and put everything that I need for the travel trip. So it's just all ready to go for when we leave this coming week. What I'm going to do is probably just show you the things that are in here first so you can kind of gauge the capacity of it. And then when it's a lot lighter, because there won't be anything in there, we'll look through the different compartments, etc. But oh man, this is like super heavy. This is what it looks like, and I think it's super cute. There are three colors. There's the black one, the beige one, and sort of like a mint green, which was also really pretty. But I opted for the black one because it doesn't get dirty. I mean, it can get dirty, but you can't really see it, which is awesome. And I think that with this material, you could probably throw it in the washer as well. I tend to like to throw things in the washer, so hopefully it doesn't do any damage. But yeah, it has so many pockets. It is so big. It's really heavy now because I have a lot of stuff in here, but let me just show you really quick how to open this. You basically unhook this, and what I really like is that it's super secure because you have to unhook this in order to get into the bag and also in order to access the pocket down here. So if you can't see because it's all black, there's actually a really substantially sized pocket down here. I'm going to share with you what's in here first, so we'll take those items out. But yeah, I have been taking 5 hours to pack the luggage and this backpack, and have a couple more days. So I just want to make sure that I don't forget anything. So I do like to start early. But the backpack, I'm bringing this on the airplane, and I'm keeping in here all the most valuable items that I really need. And so in that front pocket that you saw earlier, I have this bag, which is also the Beis mesh bag that I believe you can also get on their website. So in here, I keep Tylenol, I keep some allergy meds, some Pepto-Bismol, the little Listerine sort of mint spray to freshen your breath, and also like tissue, some feminine pads, tea, face blotting wipes, wet wipes, and I think it's really important to carry these things down here. These are the hydration sticks. I know you can't see it, I apologize, but these you can get from Costco. It's basically just to make sure that you stay hydrated throughout the trip. It's a powder, you just pour it into the water, you mix it up, and then you just drink it, and it's great. So yeah, I just have a lot of these things in here. And in the second pouch in that first front little pocket, I have this one. There's also a lot of pills in here. These pills are the ones that I need to take on a daily basis. The ones in here is just for in case I need it for an emergency, etc. I have cough drops, I have eye drops, I have chapstick, Listerine, little packs, and yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, and like this little nose spray thingy. So just random stuff in here, but this I probably would access a little bit more easily. I like to put things in bags just because it's more organized. You don't have everything like free floating in your bag, and you have to kind of like, you know, rummage around to find something. So I think this is very nice. I keep both of these in the front pocket. Also, I really like these Altoids. These are the strawberry flavored ones. I keep them in here. I also have a pen in the front pocket. You know, you always need to bring a pen with you. And now the front pocket is empty, except for it also has a little it's such a nice bag. It has a little keychain like attachment here, and I just put my AirPod on here, you know, just for to know where my bag is, because I don't want to be losing my bag. Everything that fit in the front pocket, super spacious. As you can tell, it's just pretty incredible. So moving on then into the main compartment here, what do I have in here? So I'll show you the different pockets later, but just because it's easier to pull it out, right? I'm just going to show you what I have in here. So I have in the main compartment, obviously, passport. So I put this in a passport holder. This one is from Amazon, and it's RFID protected, so I like to use this. And then this is currently empty, but I'm going to be using this wallet for both cash, because it has a nice little zipper here for cash and coins, and also 6 card slots. But my mom and I are probably just going to bring one credit card, and we're going to put all the cash, the currency that we get, converted into this little pocket. There's obviously nothing in here right now because I don't have the currency yet, but that's going to be what we're going to use as a wallet. Now, I love bringing these like extra Ziploc bags just in case, you know, you need something, so just brought a large one. I also have another pen in here in case that pen gets lost. I like to be extra prepared for things. I'm a little weird like that, just don't mind me. In this little pouch in here, I actually keep my AirPods. And then on the other side, it's like it's divided in two. And then on this side, I just keep my dangly earphones for, like, you know, if I needed to listen to something on the plane, or actually I think they do provide headphones, but you know, if you're uncomfortable using the plane's headphones, you could always use your own. So there's that. And also it's good to plug into the iPad. So the next thing I have in here, this is my huge charger bag. This is all my charging devices. I don't know if you've all used this before, but it's really quite nice. It's a you can get these on Amazon. It's one for your phone, for your watch, and for your AirPods for the Apple devices, and it's just so convenient because you just lay this flat, and then there's a port here. You plug in the cable, and then it's able to charge all three, so you don't have to bring 3 separate different charging cords, which is pretty awesome. And then I have my converter here, so or adapter, I guess I should say, for when we go to China, because of course it's different, so I needed to bring that. I also have my laptop charger and my iPad charger, so that's what's in here. It is humongous. A lot of stuff in here. Next, I have 2 battery packs, so maybe a little bit excessive, but I think this isn't too bad. This one holds a much larger punch, so I brought this one with me because it's for my mom and myself. This one's more portable. This one I plan to just slip into my crossbody bag that I'm bringing with me, and bring the Lululemon crossbody bag for like an everyday bag when we're walking around and everything. So I'm planning to use this one, or put this one in that bag, and this one's just for like extra charge when we're like out at the airport or on the airplane, etc., wherever we are. So there's that. Next, I have in here these. They're the soft and juicy mandarins. These are so good. I get these from Trader Joe's. Sorry, I just moved the chair a little bit. I got these from Trader Joe's, and I don't know if you've tried these or not, but they're so yummy, so delicious. I like really tart and sweet, like, or more tart than sweet, sort of like snacks to eat on the plane. Granted, we'll probably have a lot of food on the plane, but I like to bring this because sometimes when I feel a little nauseous or something, or dizzy, these really help, and they're really, really cheap. They're only $2.99 at Trader Joe's, at least in the Bay Area. So I don't know if Trader Joe's prices fluctuate elsewhere, but such a good buy. Love these. Highly recommend that you go try them out. Next, what I have in here is my nifty iPad. So I'm a little, I think, paranoid. I don't know if that's right word to use, but I brought both my iPad and my laptop. Originally, I was thinking maybe I should just bring my iPad, or maybe I should just bring my laptop, or then I decided, you know what, I'm going to bring both. And why am I doing this? Well, I don't like to install WeChat, any of that stuff on my phone, on my devices. I don't know if what I'm doing is going to help at all, but like I basically wiped my iPad, and I'm using this primarily for WeChat and for when I want to surf the internet when I'm in China. I do have NordVPN on here, so I'll also update you in the vlog to let you know how that is working, if it's working at all. I was originally thinking about getting ExpressVPN on both on my devices, but I spoke with my godsister recently. She went to China about a couple months ago, and she said that it really didn't work at all very well. It worked for like 20 minutes, and it worked about 20% of the entire time she was there. So it's like, it's probably not worth it. I already have NordVPN. Let's just see if it's going to work. But yeah, primarily this is going to be used for WeChat, so connecting with relatives, my mom's friends, and also to surf the web, because I do still want to study for my real estate. I did finally finish all of my modules, if I didn't update you all on that. So I need to study, and I don't think the real estate website is blocked in China, so I'm going to use this for that purpose. Those two purposes, primarily, not connecting to any accounts or anything via the internet. So that's why I brought the small iPad for that. Now, the next thing I have in here is my laptop, and this is a huge laptop. It's the MacBook Pro. I think it's the 16.5 inches or 16 inches. It's basically the largest laptop, right, that they have. I put this in a little really thin case just because, you know, there is padding here, but it's not so padded, but it's still fairly well padded. But I don't really trust that if I drop it, nothing's going to happen to my laptop, because my laptop is my life. So that's why I put this all in this. It's a nice little casing that fit in here perfectly too. So for my laptop, I'm mainly using it for you all. You know, like I said, I'm going to be vlogging, so I'm not going to connect to the internet with my laptop. I'm just going to be editing the videos that I record in CCP. Basically, yeah, do that. So, you know, I don't have to come back home 2 weeks later and then, you know, edit a whole bunch of videos. So that's what I plan to use for my laptop. And yeah, so that's for this. And then the last item, oh no, it's not even the last item. See, I mean, I wasn't kidding. This bag fits a lot. Next item I have in here is the condoms. I have been really behind on these. I have like 2 issues right now I still need to read. This is the newer one, so because I'm leaving in a couple days, I just wanted to put this in my bag because I don't think I'm going to finish all of it before I leave, and just have something to read, you know, in the air. And what do we have? Okay, so now we're going to go to the side pockets. Okay, side pockets, we're done with the interior. Side pockets, I have wet wipes. I am a clean freak, maybe not the healthiest, so I was bringing these with me when I go travel, because I plan to wipe down the airplane seats and the airplane trays and all of that wonderful stuff that people probably think you're crazy to do, but yeah, that's me. So I'm bringing these with me. Next, I have hand sanitizer. I brought like 3 hand sanitizer, but I kept this one on this bag because it's almost done, as you can tell, and I just wanted to keep it on the outside for easy access, so I have that one. Oh, and just really quick, this one is the Power Mist scent. Okay, yeah, this one's okay. I like the rose one better. Let me know if you all use this one. I really like this brand. And then on the other side, I have my Stanley travel mug. And let me tell you, this is actually really new, brand new. I have not used it at all. I just got it from Target. And I had like a $5 gift card thing from, you know, those promos that they have, and I got this for $5 less, which was awesome. But they sell these in 2 colors. This is the cream white color, and the black one. They sell these in more colors, I believe, on Amazon and on the Stanley website, but Target, as far as I know, is 2 colors. And I wanted to get this one in particular. I think this is the 20 ounce because it is super light. I think it's called the Aero Light Light brand for Stanley, or the Aerolite model. It's so light, and when you're traveling, you obviously don't want bulk, right? So this actually keeps your water cold and your water hot, depending on, you know, your preference, up to like, I think 4 or 8 hours or something like that, which is honestly plenty for me, especially if I'm just traveling. So I'm really excited to have this, because when you're traveling, I highly recommend you bring a water bottle. There's been many times where I went traveling, did not want to bring a water bottle because it was too heavy, and regretted it every single time. So this time I learned my lesson, especially since we're going international. I'm going to bring this with me, be able to fill it up, even if we're just, you know, at the country and in the city, still bring it with me while we're out and about, just because I feel more comfortable when I have some water on hand. So yeah, this is the water bottle. And that, my friends, concludes what I have in this backpack. So now let's talk about the bag itself. Now it is super light. Now it looks like very rectangular or square, but when you actually put things in and cinch it up, as you saw earlier, it's a really good looking bag, and I do really like it. So you saw earlier, we have this really big front pocket, right? Again, with the key attachment here, which is really nice, so you don't lose your keys. I don't need my keys with me because we're gonna have people pick us up. And then on the back, what I love about Beis, and if you are a Beis fan, you probably already know this, the majority of their bags all have this little sleeve thing on top. Oh, interesting. Okay, didn't even know that. This is actually magnetic. Fancy. Okay, so this is actually currently zipped, so it does have a little zipper down here. If you don't want to use it as such, you don't need to unzip it, but if you unzip it, you could put this through the trolley, you know, your luggage trolley area, and then you don't have to put it on your back, which is amazing because you can let your back rest. But yeah, this is such a nice feature. Yeah, I love that magnetic part. I didn't even notice that. So let's just close that back up. And then inside, super spacious, as you saw all the items that we fit in here. In the back compartment, and I do apologize, it is kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see. This is where I put my backpack. It's padded for sure, not padded to the extent of the Osprey bag that I have, but again, that one's specific for like commuter. And so this one, yeah, it's padded, but it's not. It's better than the Everlane, much better than the Everlane backpack I had, if you recall that video. But yeah, this is where the laptop fits. And even when I fit the 16-inch laptop in here, there was still space on the side. So I would say, you know, a lot of bags or backpacks that I have had and gone through, they don't really fit the large laptops. And the fact that this is able to fit such a large laptop and still have a little bit of space is pretty incredible. And the front compartment is so huge, which is why I was able to fit everything. And sorry, I have one more item in here. Super random. This is a washer dryer, you know, the bounce dryer sheets. I like to stick this in my bag because it makes it smell nice. And I also learned it as a trick, you know, if you bring some of these with you on a trip, and if you are unable to wash your clothes, if you don't have accessibility to washer dryer, etc., throw this into your dirty clothes pile so it smells a little bit better in your luggage when you bring it back home, so it doesn't smell too bad. But yes, super cheap, super simple. Just throw it in your bag. I just like to throw it in here because it smells good. But anyways, front pocket is what I fit all the stuff in there. What I love is this other side. So many wonderful pockets. There's a zip pocket on this side, which you probably can't see, but this zip pocket is where I put my passport and the wallet, just because there's a little bit more security. And then on the other side of the zip pocket, there are two really deep pockets. Okay, so there are three pockets in this main compartment, plus the laptop sleeve. So really awesome. And then you have like the front pocket again here, and then you have the two side pockets. So this is such a great bag, and it is honestly super light. So it's just, I can't say enough. Oh man, wow. Okay, I didn't even notice this. Oh my god. Okay, so so there are like zippers on the side of the front, and I didn't even notice this. Is this going to the main compartment maybe? Oh my god, you guys, there is another pocket. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know this. Wow, that's so awesome. Okay, see, this is what I love about Beis. The quality is great, and they have so many pockets. I am a pocket fan. So there's another pocket here. So this is a pocket. It opens on both sides. Obviously, you only want to open one side, but I just wanted to check it out, where you can fit additional stuff. So Now that I'm thinking there's a pocket here, I might actually fit my snacks here. So instead of putting the fruit stuff in, I might put it here. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh, it's kind of like when you discover something new and like you had no idea. It's like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's, yeah, it's like that feeling. So that's so awesome. Okay, so on to the price of this bag. This bag, that's pretty awesome. Sorry, so the price of this bag, I believe it was, I got it for 105, I think, or something. You know, I mean, it is, you know, kind of expensive, but really not really in comparison to all the other prices on backpacks these days. I think it's pretty reasonably priced for how versatile, how lightweight, how great this is. Now, granted, I haven't used this yet, so I'm gonna go on the trip, and if I find any flaws or any disappointments, I will definitely report back to you all. But knowing what I know about Beis and Beis' quality, I did have a really unfortunate event with the Beis luggage though. But in terms of all the other Beis products, I have not had any problems with them. So I will let you know how it goes, but I think for $105 is not bad. We will see how that verdict goes though after we put it through a travel around the world kind of thing. So really excited about this bag. Really wanted to share this all with you. If you have this backpack, let me know. How are you liking it? Is it having any issues, or is it just like such a cool backpack? I just think it looks super nice and super chic, and I'm really excited to use. I just really like the patterns, you know, of the drawstring and everything. It's very sporty. I think I'm like more of a sporty person. I like that sort of outfit, so I think this works very well for me. But yeah, here is the backpack. That's all I put in here. I'm going to put all this back, and I'm going to utilize that secret pocket that we just discovered together. So thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day. It's currently Monday evening today. Yes, Monday evening, almost Thanksgiving. I don't think I'll be posting anything before Thanksgiving, so I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving with family and friends. Eat lots of turkey. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.